YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Yoyoy, best that ever did it. A true winner, 6 p.m. If you are new here to the channel, we usually do this every day, every time I hop on here. I'm giving away 25 bucks if we sweep the card 3-0 with my top 3 picks of the night at the end of the video. To qualify, you must be subscribed, comment on the video, and leave a like on the video. Without further ado, let's get right into high gear. And we kicking it off with Boston at Cleveland. And this is a tough matchup because Boston is 10-3 on the road, 11-2 on the run line on the road, versus a good Cleveland team that's 16-6 right now, 6-3 at the crib. So both teams are pretty good right now, and we seen this matchup already between these exact two pitchers, and it was a very low scoring game. Tanner Houck and them boys rattled off a narrow victory against these Guardians. But it was basically a pitcher's duel when we last seen these two pitchers face off. I'm liking the under in this one. Give me the under in this game. I like to buy this up to 10 runs. Put the under on the 10 runs, and I'll lean with Boston. But that's if Rafael Devers is in the lineup for Boston. If there's no Rafael Devers, I'm going with Cleveland. But if Rafael Devers is in the game, I'm going with Boston. Next up, we got Philadelphia Phillies at the Cincinnati Reds. And we seen this same matchup as well. The Reds coming this one 12-10, 7-6 at home, pretty much 50-50. When we seen these two teams meet up earlier on in the season, it was a 6-3 victory for the Phillies in extra innings. Very low scoring game. I think it was 2-2 the whole damn game. Yeah, 2-2 the whole damn game, and then they scored 5 runs combined in the 10th inning to get over the total. I think we get way under the total of 9 runs in this one. And again, I think it's going to be a low-scoring pitcher's duel. Andrew Abbott, very low ERA, 2.70. Christopher Sanchez, 2.5 ERA. And Philly's got good defense. And sometimes both of these teams' lineups can go missing at times, for real. Like, both of these lineups can go missing. I like the pitchers. I like the lineups to go missing. Give me the under in the first 5 innings of this game. Phillies and Reds. If I had to pick a side, I will lean with the Phillies, though. Phillies do have the better lineup, better hitters, and they're 5-2 on the road. Out of 7 games, 5-2. More decisively, a better team on the road than the Reds are at home. Let me get the Phillies on the money line and the under. Next up, we got Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, Wade Miley, Bailey Falter. And look at Wade Miley, y'all. Let me refresh this. Yeah, look at Wade Miley. Wade Miley, he ain't really doing much. But the Brewers are the better team here. 10-3 on the road. Way better record. Way better lineup. They are missing Christian Yelich still. But when we seen this man pitch last 2 games, 3 innings, 4 innings pitched, 4 base hits, 3 earned runs on the San Diego Padres and a loss, and played the Reds, got a 7-2 victory. Against a dormant, missing, like a very inconsistent dormant lineup in the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm looking for the Brewers to bounce back in this one. I ain't gonna even hold you. It's just hard for me to get there with Pittsburgh after how bad they've been. 3-7 in their last 10. 4-5 at home. Not really a true edge at home. You know what I'm saying? And the lineup is just super inconsistent, man. Super inconsistent. I don't see them beating them Milwaukee Brewers 2 times in a row. I don't see it. Give me the Brewers on the run line. I'm sorry. Give me the Brewers on the run line. It should be better. It should be better odds, but I know Christian Yelich is injured. Give me the Brewers on the money line. I'm not in love with it, but give me the Brewers money line. Next up, we got L.A. Dodgers, James Paxton, Patrick Corbin, and this is a game that is simple. I like the over in this one. This is going to be a high scoring game because both of these pitchers gives up hella walks, hella walks, hella walks. And you guys know the Dodgers lineup is one of the best in taking walks and getting on base with this incredible lineup they got. And they already played each other. You know what I mean? They already played each other this year. So we seen an 8-1. Let me see what the score was. I think it was 8. Yeah, 6-2. Patrick Corbin got his ass lit up like a Christmas tree. 9 base hits, 5 earned runs, 1 homer, 4 walks, and only 5 strikeouts in 6 innings. And I'm thinking he's gonna. I'm already knowing he's gonna get over this. He's gonna give up at least 4 or 5 runs. One or two things we could take in this game. The LA Dodgers team runs total over 4.5. I know they're gonna score at least 5 runs in this game. Give me the Dodgers to score 5 runs. Or if you don't want to do that, I like the Dodgers on the money line and the damn over 8 runs. Buy this down to 8. It's already at 10. It's going up. But I like if you could buy this down to 8 runs, take the over 8. That's a lock. Give me the over 8. Dodgers on the money line. And Dodgers team total over 4.5 runs. Next up, we got Detroit at Tampa Bay. Kenta Maeda's auto fade. He's on the auto fade. I don't care if Detroit's 9-3 on the road. Give me Tampa Bay on the money line. This is a bounce back game for Tampa Bay. Kenta Maeda. Give me Tampa Bay on the money line in the first 5 innings. Only first 5 innings. Give me Tampa Bay on the money line. First 5. A's, Paul Blackburn. 9-14, 5-5 on the road, 50-50. 4-6 in their last 10. Yankees coming in with Marcus Stroman, 6-4 on the home advantage, 60% home team right now, 15-8 on the year. On the run line, they're 3-7, 30% on the run line. They're not covering or blowing teams out. So I do have to lean with the Oakland A's again. We took them yesterday, and I'm taking them again on the run line. But I must admit, I feel like the Yankees gonna win the next 2 games. Like I said, we're gonna take the Oakland A's the first game with J.P. Sears against a struggling Carlos Rodon, and then now I know Marcus Stroman. I know who he is because he's from the Cubs. He's a good pitcher. You know what I mean. Paul Blackburn's not gonna give up a lot of runs. Maybe he does this game. You know what I mean. Everybody's gonna have a bad game. So I think the best chance for this one is to go under the total. I like that. The best thing in this game is the under, but without the under, if I had to pick any other side, I would have to go with the Oakland A's, man. They showed us they could beat these boys yesterday in extra innings. And I'm not going to go against my boy Blackburn until he showed me otherwise, man. And I know Marcus Stroman is good, too. Both of these dudes are going to be pitching their ass off. I like Marcus Stroman work, but I'm going with the Oakland A's in this one on the run line. Next up, we got Miami at Atlanta, and Atlanta's coming in this one with Max Fried versus Trevor Rogers, and we already seen these two face off. It was an 8-1 win for Atlanta, blowout fashion, won by 7 runs. And Max Fried only gave up 4 base hits in that one run earned. And it was a bad game for Miami like usual. You know what I mean? We're used to hearing that same shit. 4-6 on the road is the Miami Marlins. 4-6 in the last 10 games. 6-17 on the season. These boys are not hooping. You know what I mean? So if you know what I'm saying, you bet on the Marlins, that's cool. You could catch a falling knife. I'm going with the Atlanta Braves in this one on the money line. Yes, they're a big favorite. Take them on the money line. They're gonna win the game. I'm taking these boys on the alternate run line as well. -3 runs. They gotta beat them by 3 runs or more. I'm taking Atlanta Braves on the alternate run line as well in this one, and I like the over. Next up, we got Houston at Chicago Cubs. JP France, Jordan Wicks, and we auto fading JP France. I don't even know why Houston's favored in this game. It's just because their name, Houston Astros. That's why they're the favorites, because of their name. Give me the fucking Chicago Cubs, man. They should not be an underdog. They're not going to be an underdog by the time this game is about to start. This will flip over into Cubs' favorite. Take this shit now. Give me the Cubs on the money line. And if I had to do a total, I will go over the total on that Cubs game. Over. Toronto at Kansas City. And you know how we doing it. Kevin Gausman. We just seen this goofy ass dude go out there on the mound, and guess what he did? Four base hits, 1 run earned, and 3 walks, 6 strikeouts against the New York Yankees, and they still lost. Before that, 10 base hits, 6 earned runs against the fucking Colorado Rockies. Before that, Yankees again, 1 inning, 4 base hits, 6 runs, 5 of them earned, 2 homers, no strikeouts. You know what I mean? This dude is getting his ass ate up, and he going against Michael Walker today. And Walker's been ass as well too. I think this is 2 ass pitchers going against each other, and I'm giving the edge to KC in this one. I'm going with KC in this one. If the Rockies could patch this dude up like that, the KC could definitely do that at home. 9-4 as they are at home. I think they prove it right today. Give me the Kansas City Royals money line. Next up, White Sox, Minnesota. Give me Minnesota in this one. Chicago is on an auto fade. 1-9 in their last 10. They're not even trying. Give me Minnesota all day long. Pablo Lopez could hold them boys down at least to 3 runs. No more than 3 runs. Take the team total over for Chicago White Sox under 4.5. Lock that up. They're not scoring over 5. Give me the Minnesota Twins. And we going to the night slate in this one. Like I said, leave me a like, comment on the video, your top 3 picks of the day, and I'm going to cook mine up real soon. Next, now we got AZ Diamondbacks, St. Louis. And Steven Matz is coming in this one versus Tommy Henry. And both of these teams are subpar right now, like super average, super 50-50, super Atlanta hawkish, like super 500-ish. Like when we seen this nigga Tommy Henry on the mound last up, he had 9 base hits, 5 earned runs from the Chicago Cubs, and they won 12-11. Back and forth game. Before that, against the Rockies, 5 innings pitched, 4 base hits, 3 runs, 1 homer. Atlanta Braves, 65 loss. Colorado Rockies, 9-4 loss, 6 base hits, 5 runs earned. And that's what you can expect from Tommy Henry. A couple losses to a couple decent teams, but a couple bad teams too. Oakland A's patched the shit out of this boy Steven Matz in the last one. 7 base hits, 5 earned runs, 1 homer, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Before that, against the Arizona Diamondbacks, 9-6, 8 base hits, 4 runs, and 2 strikeouts. He's not striking out the Diamondbacks hitters. Against the Dodgers, 5 base hits, 2 runs, 5-4 loss. I know we gonna get over this total. Tommy Henry gonna give up at least 2 to 3 runs in the first 5 innings. Steven Matz gonna give up at least 3 to 4 runs in the first 5 innings, and I'm looking at a 6 to 8, 9 to 7 type of game in this one. This is gonna be a very high scoring game. Take the over 11. Buy this shit up to 11 runs. Take the over, and I'm going with AZ Diamondbacks in this one on the money line. Seattle Mariners. You know how these Mariners coming out there, boy. Them boys coming out there to lose. Give me the damn Texas Rangers in this one, man. Them Mariners gonna come out there and straight up shit on themselves. And I'm taking the under in this game. Dane Dunning is pretty decent, man. He's been getting his ass patched up. He's not having the best start of the year, but I'm telling you, Dane Dunning, Kirk, aka Kirk Heinrich, we know who Kirk Heinrich is, man. He got a decent game. He can pitch very good and very deep into ball games. He could go 6 innings plus, and he's you know what I mean. He got good strikeout stuff. 5 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts. Again, his last 3 out of 4 games, he's got 5 or more strikeouts. You know what I mean. 3 earned runs or less in all 4 starts. He's not giving up a lot of runs. It's really the bullpen. Take the under on the first 5 innings. And Logan Gilbert is also a serviceable pitcher. If I do have to pick any side in this one, it will be the Texas Rangers. Give me the Rangers on the first 5 innings money line and the first 5 innings under the total of 5 runs. Give me the damn San Diego Padres to lose the game. And it sounds bad though, like man, when you really saying it out loud, like the Padres gonna lose to the fucking Rockies. It sounds crazy. Of course, 2-8 is the fucking Rockies, but we took them yesterday, plus the 2.5 runs. It came through. You know what I mean? It sounded crazy, but it came through. Michael King has been on the fucking tear. They asked beat the Dodgers twice and the Giants twice with this boy on the mound. 7 runs did he give up against the Dodgers in the last one. 1 run earned against the Milwaukee Brewers, and that was a 1-0 loss. 7 innings pitched, 2 base hits, 1 run. Very good game from Michael King. He did look very good against the damn San Francisco Giants and the Dodgers. Ryan Feltner, usually on auto fade. He's given up 6 earned runs. Let's look at the season total. He pitched 21 innings, 24 base hits, 14 runs total, and 4 home runs, 8 walks, and 26 strikeouts in 21 innings. He lost the game to Phillies last game out. He beat Toronto Blue Jays 2 out of 4, 8 base hits, 2 runs earned. And then he lost to Tampa Bay and lost to Arizona by the run line. In this one, the damn Padres should win this game. The Padres should win this game. They should. But until proven otherwise, I'm gonna go with the damn Rockies. You know what I mean? Like the Rockies, they are the ones that's gonna spoil everybody's ticket. Don't sleep on this Rocky team against a bad team, an inconsistent team, 50-50 team like San Diego. This is not the Baltimore Orioles. This is not the Rangers. This is not Arizona. This is not the Cubs. This is the Padres. We're talking about super 50-50, super inconsistent, super disappointing for the last 4 years. Like this is the same Padres. Everybody know they got a better lineup. You know they got the better pitcher on the mound. And look at what happened yesterday. Same scenario. Give me the damn Colorado Rockies on their money line. I'm taking them on the win. They're gonna win the game. They're gonna win the game. Next up, we got Baltimore at LA Angels. Griffin Canning, and we always love to fade Griffin Canning. But we also fade Grayson Rodriguez. No, we don't fade Grayson Rodriguez. My bad. Grayson Rodriguez is the best one to ride on this Baltimore right now 3-0 record. We're gonna fade Griffin Canning all day long. Give me the Baltimore Orioles. That's a top-notch play, 5-star play. Give me the Orioles on the money line. Griffin Canning is 0-4 on the season in all 4 games that he's started in. 13-4 loss to the same Orioles team. 13-4 loss. 7 base hits, 5 earned runs, 1 homer, 2 strikeouts, and they lost 13-4. When he played the Boston Red Sox, both games 7-2 and 8-6, lost by more than 2 in both of those. And he's only getting about 4 strikeouts per game, if that, 3.5. Then he lost to the Tampa Bay Rays last game out. Grayson Rodriguez coming in this one. He had that 13-4 victory against the same team. Then he later went on to play the same Boston Red Sox team in a 9-4 victory with an 11-3 victory following that against the Twins. And this is a better, come on, way better lineup, way better pitcher. Give me the damn Baltimore Orioles. I'll lay the 2 runs. Next up and last but not least, we got Logan Webb, Luis Severino, and and this is a good game right here because we took the Mets in the first game. That shit absolutely backfired. They only answered 1 run all damn game. Giants ran away with it. We had the wrong side in that one for sure. But in this one, I'm looking at the damn Giants. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When we seen Luis Severino come against the Pittsburgh, he looked very good. 9-1 win. Kansas City 6-1 win. 1 earned run in his last 2 games, combined in 11 innings with 8 strikeouts. Before then, 2 losses to the Reds and Brewers, 9-6, 7-6. And I think y'all know where we're going in this one. The San Francisco, the Giants look pretty good with that rotation yesterday. I think they're going to score at least 4 or 5 runs themselves. Number 1, take the team total over on the Giants. 4 runs score for the Giants, 3.5. Or we're going to go with the San Francisco Giants on the money line. And I like the under on the first 5 innings or the first 3 innings under 3 runs. Give me the first 3 innings under 3 with Logan Webb on the mound. That's how we're going to end the state off. Let's cook up that 3-leg parlay for the guys and for the girls. We're going to go right with the Baltimore Orioles on the run line to win by 2. Give me the Orioles on the run line. Then next up, the best play on the board is going to be the Minnesota Twins on the money line. I'm taking the Twins on the money line. I know they're 2-6 at home, 1-7 on the run line. Not pretty, not super, you know what I mean? Not super pleasant. I do like the Cubs as well at home. Give me the Cubs on the money line. If you don't want to take the Twins, take the Cubs. That's the interchangeable. And then next up, we got the first 5 innings, Tampa Bay Rays on the money line. First 5 innings. And that's my top 3 plays of the day. If you want to make it a 5-teamer, add the Dodgers in there on the money line. And take the under on the Reds game. Take the under 9 runs on the Reds game. Dodgers money line, Baltimore Orioles, Minnesota, and the Cubs. Don't forget about them Braves. Take the Braves on the alternate run line, -3. And that's your boy Yoyoy. Till next time, y'all.